Shoulda, coulda, woulda's at the end of this song. Yeah, I get the bucket this done. Done. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life. Shoulda, coulda, woulda's at the end of this song. Good life, get the bucket this done. Done. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. You got no vision for the long run. You got no sense of history. You got the world at your fingertips. And now you have it crumbling. But if you look back far enough and find the place you started before you held a grudge for the highest
Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie. Claude Giroux spent half of his first decade with the Philadelphia Flyers as captain, had even greater point-getting success when he shifted from center to wing. Moving it to Giroux. Shoot. Brings it off the post. Columbus skates upwards along the side. Slid to Panarin. Just missed the net.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Made that stop. Terrific determination by Giroux. Well done with that pass. Gathered up again by Voracek. Giroux's, can we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call? The Blue Jackets are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Flyers are activating their power play unit for the first time.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
The clear is blocked. At least he protected his goaltender. Good work there in goal. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. The Blue Jackets with a face-off win. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Philadelphia's in their own end and in possession. Flings it. Wow, what a glove save. A little under 4 minutes skated here in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Defensive zone win. Cleared it out of there. Philadelphia's looking to head man up the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Chip to Van Riemsdyk. Smart recovery by Dubinsky. Looking to Jenner. And he dumps it in.
I don't know if you could do this much better. The first portion of this power play has been eaten up by the penalty killers. They've been quicker, they've been more determined, and there's been no danger, no pucks to the net so far.
Scooped up by McQuaid. Columbus with some splendid penalty killing here. Philadelphia's continuing on in their own end. Shoots one. Great save. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Shot it back out of his own end. Trying to go to Patrick. Gains the zone. Lots on that to Van Riemsdyk. Wheels on back of the net. The Blue Jackets did a good job on that penalty kill, so it's even. Took care of that one. Enormous hit.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Quick wrist shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Save with the pad. Can he clear? In with it now. Lets it go. He scores!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Philadelphia goal scored by number 19, Nolan Patrick, assisted by number 47, Andrew McDonald.
Got it in his own end.
Hunter
Shot. Score! And the game is even.
I guess there's an eventuality to that. You give up a goal eventually if you're a goaltender, but his shutout streak is something to really be proud of.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Slid back across from one point to the other. Great save. The Blue Jackets prevail again. Got a piece of that one. In front. The Flyers skated up on the side. Shoots it on. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. Pass attempt to Venberg. Pitching it to Foligno. It's dumped in. A little roaming to play the puck. Directing that one to Raffl. Brings it in for an attack. Missed the net.
He zips that inches wide of the post. The goal.
He scores. Back and forth they go. Goal trading continues. The Flyers have broken the tie here. They have been out shooting their opponent thoroughly. The Flyers got that face-off win. Now what?
number 9, assisted by number 12.
In the slot. Got the save there.
Costas there. Time of the goal, 12 minutes.
Can start the attack going in the zone. An outstanding pad save. Wonderful play by the defense. Great stick there. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Duchesne. Puck loose now picked up. Philadelphia's looking to head man up the wing. Snapping a pass to Panarin. Pitching this one to Bjorkstrand. On through the corner. Got it at the point. Save there. Columbus charges up the wing. Is able to move on in. Skilled play by Claude Giroux. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Made the save. Taken and held at the blue line. Great stick. No chance on that pass. Went to the backhand. Great block. 57 to go. Passing one off now to Bjorkstrand. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Didn't miss by much.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
The first period has come to a close, and we do have a score. It's a close game after one. You'd expect that from these two. The Flyers own a one-goal lead.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight.
And so the second period of this contest has begun. Save. Swept on to Gostisbehere. Lifts one. Great glove save. The Blue Jackets in their own end in possession. Puck is thrown to Werenski. It's an onside play. Back in his defensive end to get it.
Panarin's just gliding to the bench, Doc, after that huge hit.
Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
Voracek's in a high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
Bobrovsky's reaction is too slow. This shot is perfect on the stick side.
The Flyers have built a two-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. They've got the draw.
Flyers goal. Scored by number
Takes it right back.
Jakub Voracek. Assisted by number 25.
And angled to Gostisbehere. And a save. Robbery there.
Bobrovsky's been brilliant tonight, but at the other end of the ice, they've had absolutely no finish, and they're not helping their goaltender at all.
He's in on an onside play. Lets it go. Now it's directed to Voracek. Has it in his own end. Passed up the wing to Zingle. Shot. Great save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Great defensive poke. Moving it to Dubois. Shot on. A strong pad stop there. Great poke check. Good shooting place. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Panarin's been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
Drives it. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that. The gloves are off, Doc.
It's over with one last resounding punch, but what did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty even throughout, but at the end, certainly you have to give the nod to the big puncher. Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like...
And for sure, he'll be taken to task.
Major for fighting. Time of the penalty, 8 minutes, 20 seconds.
That was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
These games don't come along very often anymore where they're chippy, aggressive, over the line a lot of times with way too many penalties.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
They won that face-off, trying to generate something. Save.
Major for fighting.
The Flyers have the puck at center ice. Lets it go. Not there.
He leaned into that one. He got most of that. Just misses the net.
Over 9 minutes have gone by in the second. The Flyers with an edge, 3-1. Carries it on in from center. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. The Flyers win that faceoff. Terrific determination by Bobrovsky. Holds on and gets that whistle. The Blue Jackets with a clean win on the draw. Good quick poke check there. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Nice face-off win. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. They can't find the target.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Solid, clean win. The Blue Jackets starting back in their own end. Lets the shot fly. Great save. Got some, not all. The Blue Jackets with possession in the neutral zone. Important interception there. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Pass. To Jenner. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shot. Outstanding save with a glove.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter, Knock. That was great.
The goalie's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest. Stopped just about.
They score! Duchesne.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
The Blue Jackets are now back to within one. Late in the second period, still time to even this up before the end. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Lets it go. Perfect tip by the stick. And that pass to the point messed up, so everyone has to get back on side. Looking to Van Riemsdyk. Takes a shot. Great save. Puck covered, whistle blown. A little under 3 minutes remaining here in the period. They have scored, and so maybe there's momentum here. The Flyers win it. Sails it. Save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. The Flyers get the draw. And it's all. He scores. That's getting it back. A huge response.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Man, the top glove, Edzo, was wide open. He drops into a butterfly. You could throw a football in there right now.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gathered up by Van Riemsdyk. Caroms it on to Giroux.
17 minutes, 59 seconds.
Many yards gained to Voracek.
Second period.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Clean win on the draw. On to Werenski. He scores! Just before the period ends.
That's a big goal there for them to score. They can go into the locker room feeling pretty good about themselves.
The Blue Jackets have gotten back to within one. Loads of time left in the game. We're in the second period.
Blue Jackets goal, scored by number 95, Matt Duchene.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Philadelphia's dominated in the scoring chances, Doc, through the first 40 minutes of play. They're only up by one here in the third. Let's see how they come out and start this period.
Long lead pass to Voracek. Solid work there by Van Riemsdyk. Takes his pass from the goalie. A questionable move at this point, shooting it down for an icing, but they've done it. Duchene's bad night on faceoffs continues. Trying to go to Atkinson. Columbus heads through the neutral zone. He's got that pass at the point. Stays onside to the middle. Looking from behind the net. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
A shot. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
That is up close and personal.
Werenski's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there. Murray's not been that happy after serving that 5-minute major earlier. They were staring at each other as they came out of the penalty box. We'll see if the score's been set.
Wonderful save. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net. You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Philadelphia's got it. A rocket. No!
He might want to consider taking a bit off that shot to up his accuracy, Doc.
Shoots. Save. Can he clear? Columbus along the wing can play it ahead. And they've got it again. Heads along the boards. Fires. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Puck picked up here. Save there. Save with the pad. Puck controlled now by the defense. Fires. Got that in the trapper. Play stopped. That puck is just held. The Blackhawks will be the next opponent to come through here. Travel is just a part of being the road team, because you know you're going to get just as many times other teams are coming to you. And right now, they are coming through this arena in a parade. That's That's just a good, effective close-off.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Pass attempt to Voracek. Howitzer. Routine save, but a necessary one. Laid on to Venberg.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
Propelled to Voracek. Hatchets one. Shot deflected. Pitching it to Foligno. Crosses that line. Shoots one. Gloved. The Flyers are lugging it back through the defensive end. Muscled long to Couturier. Shoots and a save. Shoots. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Turned away off the pad. Slid to Zingle. Has that point pass as well. Chip to Raffl. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Duchesne's headed to neutral ice. Chooses the corner. The Blue Jackets have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Great glove save, and he keeps it. On to Bjorkstrand. Save. Pass comes to him from the crease. Good work in clearing it out.
At this point of the game,
Net empty. Wires one up the gut to Jones. In the slot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
He scores!
there's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 12, Michael Raffl. Assisted by number 23, Oscar Lindblom.
Trying to get it back out there. And the game is over. The Blue Jackets gave it a good effort. They went with 6 attackers. Didn't pay off.
As a coach, you have to decide, when do I pull my goaltender? You don't want to pull it too early. There's still a lot of time to be played. But when you do pull your goaltender, there is that risk of giving up that empty netter.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.